Users don't just want to read about a digital service, they want to see it in action. Without a clear way to experience the service visually, potential customers hesitate or abandon the site. Let's explore the best way to showcase a digital services interface. Hi, I'm Christian Holst, co-founder of Baymard Institute, and today I'm presenting guideline number 1664 of Baymard's original large-scale usability test findings. Prominently and frequently highlight the service's UI. Users considering a new digital subscription service, one they will interact with often, need to see how it looks in real life. Without this, they are left guessing about the UI, which can push them to consider other options. Lack of visual cues also makes users hesitant to introduce a new service to coworkers. For example, this user was disappointed that Box didn't provide images of its user interface and abandoned the site shortly after. Without an easy way to see how the service actually looks, many users feel they are missing crucial information. A user on this platform page didn't think the one screenshot provided in the User Access tab provided enough visual information. Always provide multiple high-quality depictions of the UI on the site. In testing, seeing the actual interface helped users, especially those unfamiliar with the service. A clear visual of the UI gives users a solid starting point, making it easier to explore features, plans, and pricing. When it comes to how to depict the interface, sites during Baymard's testing communicated visual information about the UI through 4 different types of media, each of which can perform well for users. Let's go through them in descending order of importance. Images should be the foundation of a site's visual representation strategy. Users see them as accurate, no-nonsense depictions of how a product will look and feel, making them crucial for establishing a visual sense of a service. As seen in this example, users felt more confident after viewing a UI screenshot. Abstract graphics or stylized representations of the interface, rather than actual screenshots, performed poorly in testing. While a few abstract visuals are fine, relying too much on them can frustrate users who simply want to see what the interface actually looks like, not a designer's interpretation. GIFs performed as well as images in testing, and in some cases, even better, as they effectively highlight dynamic features and interactions. For example, a user was intrigued by the GIF on Slack's homepage, which showcased some of the service's functionality. GIFs avoid the major drawback of videos. Users don't have to click play to see key interactions. Because of this, GIFs, like images, should be a core part of a site's UI visual representation strategy. Videos were highly convincing but used by only a small number of users in testing. Sites offering digital subscription services should include videos to showcase the UI, but only after providing enough UI images, as all users engage with images while only some watch videos. Finally, demos like videos can be highly persuasive by letting users experience the service firsthand. However, most users won't engage with them as they see demos as an even greater commitment than watching a video. Resources should only be allocated to demos after ensuring users have enough images and GIFs to explore the UI easily. These were just some of the highlights from our research. We have much more detailed information on optimizing your sales and feature pages, including over 170 digital subscription guidelines in our research catalog. To learn more, visit baymard.com/product.